Right, good afternoon. We're here at the end of a 3-0 victory for Ossett United against Radcliffe FC. Goals from Tom Greason on the penalty spot, George Green and Aaron Haswell. And we're joined as always by the manager Benn. Wayne, fantastic result today. What were your thoughts on the game?
I thought we were fantastic, like you said, and the results thoroughly deserved, in my opinion. We've beaten a team from a higher division, a good side, a big, strong, physical side. And for me, best performance in pre-season by far. We look hungry, we look sharp, there were quality on the ball. We've created numerous chances. We could have scored a couple of more goals on top of the three. But just delighted with that, and it takes a lot to please me, and I can't criticise anything in the game. Obviously we can always improve. There's certain things that we can do a little bit better at times, but I just want to enjoy a performance like that, really. And it's good with the extra crowd, and it's good to put on that kind of a performance. And we really move now into next Saturday in really good heart.
Okay, fantastic. So today you went with your what looks to be at the moment favoured 4-2-3-1 formation. Are you nearer now to working out what your settled team's going to be, looking ahead to the FA Cup next week and then the league following that afterwards?
Yeah, I think we've got an idea of the personnel that are potentially going to play next week. As always, there's always room for someone to surprise or do particularly well that can change your thoughts. One point I'd like to make on today is Luke Oggle, I think, has had a fantastic pre-season. Didn't start only because he's had an illness through the week. So he comes into contention for next week. But everybody's in contention, and the good thing is that when you've got 6, 7, 8 lads on the bench of the quality that were there today, it shows the depths there, which we've had to work hard on. Obviously, the people who are not playing are disappointed, but it's about the reaction. I think everybody's reacted really well to being left out today and only playing 20-25 minutes. We'll have 2 training sessions in the week. They're important, and we'll get prepared for a tough game against a good side next week. Obviously in the FA Vars. They're in the FA Vars semi-final today, I believe.
Okay.
Interrupting me.
I'm interrupting him, that's not good, is it? Go on.
They're in the FA Vars semi-final today, so clearly they're a good side to get to the semi-final stages of that competition.
Yeah.
Obviously it's a 3G pitch. We're going to prepare on a 3G pitch on Tuesday to get accustomed to it. And I expect us to go there and be positive as always and be aggressive, and if we can turn in a performance like today, then hopefully we're coming away next week with a good victory and moving on into another round of the FA Cup. I just think we're on the right tracks. I've said it all pre-season. It's not about the results, but we've played 9 games. I don't know the stats. Somebody you might know better than me, but plenty of goals scored, only 4 goals conceded in 9 games. For me, that's a phenomenal effort. So onwards and upwards. We're still a long way from the team that I want us to be, and that's hugely positive to be saying that. Today is closer to the type of performance, to the style of player that we want, and like I said, we thoroughly deserve to beat a good side in a league above. So that bodes really well for the season ahead.
Okay, finally, you named an 18-man squad today. 17 of those players got a run out. Jimmy Burke missed out. Eddie Cass is still out injured as well. What's the latest on Berkey and Cassie with regards to their progress to getting fit, really?
Well, Jimmy's had a little bit of a problem with his calf. I don't know the full details, but his calf just swelled up ridiculously. It almost doubled in size, and I think he went to the hospital to rule out DVT and to rule out blood clots and all that kind of stuff. He's had scans to make sure that any blood clots not travelling towards his heart and lungs. Thankfully that's all clear, and the swelling is now reduced, so hopefully in the next week or so we'll see Berkey back training. He's not daft. He knows he's still some way from fitness, and he's got to work hard to get that fitness. In terms of Eddie, it's still at a really early stage. There's still a hell of a lot of swelling, so the sports therapists can't really determine a time frame. The doctors spoke to him a little bit and said anywhere between 6 weeks and 6 months, but I think that's been absolutely ultra cautious. To be fair to Eddie, he lives some distance away. The boy lives in Pickering and Scarborough with his girlfriend, and he's going to be travelling in 3 times a week for treatment. And that just shows the type of lad that he is, and it shows the type of players that we've now got in this football club. There's a real determination to get back fit as quickly as possible. So let's hope it's 6 to 8 weeks rather than the other scale of 3, 4, 6 months. He's an important player, but like I said, we're fortunate we've got options. Jack Cowgill and Harry, because for me have been immense the last couple of months. So we're well stocked in that area, and we can cope with that injury. But we want the kid back as quick as we can, and he couldn't be doing any more to get back as quick as possible.
Yeah, Wayne, fantastic. Well done again today, and we'll see you again next week.
Top man.
Brilliant, thank you.